Hi everyone, my name is Justina. I am free spirit, poet, traveler and Ibiza child, and I also have a blog called Playground for My Soul. And today I am very honored and I'm very privileged and feeling very blessed to have an amazing guest, Madame Dali. Welcome and thank you so much for coming here to see me and to have an interview with me. Now, I'm sure a lot of people are aware, but if you don't, then I really encourage you to check out Madame Dali. She will show you her website below the video. But when I saw her, I was just, it's insane. Yes. Madame Dali has been exhibiting all over Ibiza, and she's very famous around the world as well. Her art has been has exploded, and I just would like to today to ask you about, you know, where do you get your inspiration, about your story, and also maybe tell us more about, you know, how Ibiza has influenced your life and inspired. Yeah, so welcome and tell us please more about you and your art and your story.
Okay. My art story, like an artist, is beginning from the one point in my life. I was in Ibiza already like 5 years, and then one day my husband gave me the book about Salvador Dali, which he wrote himself, about his life, his biography. And then I start to read, and my husband tell me, look, this is the book which you need to learn, need to read in, because it's really same to you, your life, it's like life Salvador Dali, please read about it. Then I start to reading, and I was like, oh my god, it's really similar to me. I have same situation in my life from the child and then I was young. So, and in this night, when I go to sleep, in the first moment I see bigote, and then the crazy eyes and crazy hand would show me how to paint it, because I never painted before. I was painting when I was young, but it was like everybody can paint young. I think we all full of emotion and we can do everything when we are child. But then with life is going, then I lose my possibility to paint. You know, I just don't do it. And in this night, I start to do this. I mean, in this night I see the dream, and then in the morning I wake up and I take the paper and pencil and I start to painting. And then it's coming really Dali spirit inside of my painting. And I think, oh my god, I can paint Dali style because it's really near to me. And then I start to paint, then I paint this small picture and I leave it in my friend's place. And one day come in one woman and she asked him, oh wow, who is the painter? Who painted this beautiful picture? It looks like a Dali hand paint. And then he called me and said, please, let's go together to this woman and she wants you paint in her house. I say, but I'm not a painter. And he said, don't worry, just we go and you see what you can do. Then we come to this lady and she asked me about to paint the wall, big wall outside from her house, like 3 meters high and 7 meters. And then she said me, oh, I pay you 10,000 euro and then you can paint. And then I opened my mouth like, and my husband said, yeah, of course, she can do it. Then I come to house and say, look, I can't do it because I'm not a painter. I really can't paint a big wall like this. I never try. And he said me, don't worry, you just paint it. And then when you doesn't like or she doesn't like, we just paint in white and that's it. And finish of the story. But believe me and trust me, you're a good painter. And if you start paint, so you can imagine what's happened next. And then I believe myself, because you know, he pushed me on this way. And I think, okay, what I can lose? Nothing. Then I start to painting. And around 20 days I finished the first picture, and then she say, oh my god, I really love it. She was really happy, you know, yeah, she's like flying, and we sit around, like speaking around this, like many hours. And then she say, look, let's continue the wall, because I have very big wall, 35 meters, and we can paint all of this wall. I say, yes, good idea. Then I make a design and everything, and she agree with it. And then we paint 35 meters the wall, and in the end, so I get good money for this project. And after this, I think, so I can be painter. I can paint surrealism because it's really touched me, you know, inside, like a spirit of Dali working with me. In the beginning, I don't know this, but when he comes, his spirit come to my dreams always, then I understand. I can get this spirit of him to paint his, not his picture, my picture, but with his Dalianismo, I call, because surrealism is actually, it's too much surrealism in this planet. It's many surrealists and very good painters, but Dali, he have his special style, I call Dalianismo. So, and for me it's more Dalianismo style. And then I come painter like this. So, and then I buy the oil and I start to painting, and it's like I make my first exhibition after 1 year.
So your first exhibition?
Yeah, my first exhibition is coming like after 1 year, and people start to buy my picture, and they say, yeah, I can be painter, I can live with it.
Yeah.
So,
but do people, so for example, like, because when, you know, when I look at your art, I'm like, this is just like, you know, it's like really, if you know what Dali draws and you look at yours, like, that's amazing. Do people tell you this? Like,
yeah, people always tell me this, but I have one dream with also Dali spirit. Then we're talking about it. It comes maybe after 2 years already, but actually every night, not every night, but actually many nights, his spirit come to me. In the beginning, we doesn't speak. He just show how to paint and everything, and then I'm inspired. And every day I'm try to sketch him because I do this, but long time ago. And then I start to paint with oil, and I never know how to mix the colors and how to make the painting. I never know, so I'm studying myself. And maybe it's good for me because I think if I study in some university, in some school, the teacher tell me you must paint like this and that's it, and then it's maybe blocked me a little bit, like many painters, you know. And then when I'm studying myself, I see the people, I see the energy, and then I start to paint myself, and I don't have limits of mine. So, and my dreams full of Dali stories, and then of course it inspires me. And also Ibiza, it's a place what really inspires me, because Ibiza, it's a magic place. I think it's a best place when your wishes come true. And I think all artists must to come here to experience and bring the experience for other people is also important when you give something to people, not just take, you know. Because actually in this world, we must to give. We forget how to give, you know, because gift it's present of the gods. So my painting, it's a gift, more gift than business, something like this, you know.
Of course.
And I think it's a good place to be artist here.
Yeah. Because you definitely feel like, since I also arrived, you just feel the inspiration.
You feel this energy.
Yeah, you feel the energy.
It's energy. I think it's have many points where this energy come through from the earth and go up to and connecting with the sky. And then in this point you can really inspiration. For example, I go to Svedra and I can stay like 3 days, it's maximum. But then the energy is so big. Then I can't control this energy, so it's going out from me and it comes a little bit crazy. So I can be crazy because I'm surrealist, but not too much, not too much. And then I know also good place in Satalaya because it's a high mountain on Ibiza. I think is 400 meters, something like this. And it's nobody there, and it's so clean energy and clean space, then it's really inspired me. It's come so much obraz, so much picture to me in this place. And in the Svedra, it's very good two places what I combine always.
Okay, so can you tell me, for example, you know, when you paint, how do you what do you feel when you paint? How do you see the picture coming out? Like, how does it come from your dreams? How do that?
Yes, actually it's come from my dreams, and then when I wake up, I just have always piece of paper and pencil in my bed, and then I start to paint and not open my eyes.
Oh,
you know?
really?
Yeah, because actually you don't need to see what you paint. You need to believe, trust. Pencil, because he is a hero. He make it, he paint. Pencil, he is a paint, and you just translator. how to say,
Translate,
Yeah,
transfer.
transfer to the paper everything what it's come from you. So you just follow the pencil and that's it. Believe pencil because he is a hero. We are painters, just painters, but the hero is a pencil.
Yeah, it's amazing.
that I think it's my vision of the painting.
Yeah, amazing. And do you how say
How I feeling when I paint?
Yeah.
You know, for me painting is my meditation. Because many people sit in the position and meditate, but for me meditation is something to concentrate really on something. For example, if you do music or if you write poems or if you're painting, you are really concentrate on this moment for this picture. And then it's come some feeling and you can't explain. It's not a feeling. It's just meditation. It's tranquila. You really calm down, and then it's just coming life, you know, real life. You doesn't feel some big energy or something. It's really tranquila. I don't know how to explain it.
I'm feeling.
But of course, I feel happiness and everything. Actually, when I finish paint. It's like, wow, I do it, you know, it's beautiful. And maybe 1 hour I like this picture, but then I put in the book and then I forget about this.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because after my painting, when I finish paint, then I like 1 hour, maybe 1 day, and then this feeling is disappeared from me. And it's good because then I can paint something else. Because if I depend on one picture, then it's always I can't give somebody. It's like mine, but I don't do this. I am just forget about this. So you finish, so it's not yours anymore. It's for sale, it's for gift, it's for something, but not for you. So actually I don't paint for me, but I paint for me in the moment. So this moment is mine. When I'm painting, this is my moment. When I finish, it's not for me anymore.
How funny.
Like this, yeah, it's funny.
And can you tell me how long, for example, I know it differs, right? But how long does it take you to kind of, from the beginning to the finish, to do one of your paintings? I know it's different, but like...
It's different, yeah. It depends on the size of the picture, if you paint big picture or small or round one. Also, it depends on form, because first I make some esquisse, some dibujo, and then I start with the painting, but my style of painting, it's very fino, how to say, fine paint. I paint very slim level by level, and then it's come colors. So I'm mixing colors inside of my picture, not on the palette. So I'm painting inside of the picture. And then it's coming, it can take you 1 week, 2 weeks, depends of painting, you know, 1 month. One picture will take me like 6 months, the big round one.
Which one? Which one is it called?
The woman essence of 21st century fox. So it's a round one, you can see in my room. This picture take me a lot of time because there's so much details, and it's really I feel so much energy from this picture because it's provocate, and many women actually who look in this picture they doesn't like because they feel in what I paint inside, you know, because I paint about women, how they want to take from the man or something, you know. So it's like how we can change. It's about everything, the woman energy. Actually, I'm a woman and I'm explain the woman energy.
Oh, I really want to have a look at it. So tell me now, because I know that, you know, you are vegan, right? You're raw vegan. Do you think that, you know, like, do you have any routines that you do that you would, for example, you know, that puts you into the creativity vibe? Like, is there any, like, rituals that you do as an artist? Like, I was very interested to find out.
Yeah, of course, we have routine day, every day, but actually when I wake up, I do my exercise and yoga and everything. I start my day with training myself, my body, because my body needs move, because when I painting, I sit in one position long time because I paint very fine, and then I can't move so much, and then my body is stuck, you know. But this I do it every morning or evening, some yoga or something, some technique. But actually I don't have routine, because every day of my life it's like celebration, you know. I celebrate something, I celebrate, like, actually was born every day. We go to sleep, like we die, and then we wake up and we was born new, absolutely new, without past and everything, because past it doesn't exist anymore. And the raw food, it's really helped me with this, because raw food have clean and good vibration, and then I need this vibration. A painter actually need vibration. How say Salvador Dali, if you are a painter, you are not allowed to take a drug. So I'm a drug for myself. My raw food and everything. It's actually raw food, it's so healthy and give you so much energy and clean your mind. So
yes, it's amazing.
And the point, like, really straight, clean your mind, you know. Then you can understand how it's working nature around you, and the wind, you start to feel it more, you start to see more, and it's really interesting experience.
I actually noticed that a lot of actually artists are vegans.
It's true. Then I'm so happy with this, because I respect the people choosing, and I understand everyone have his way. But I really respect the animals around us and nature, you know. If we save nature for our generation who come after us, it can be fantastic. Because now our planet is not so good condition, we drive our ship not so careful. So then I think if we start to eat flowers, becomes flowers on the planet, you know. It's like you are what you eat. It's also really true words. Before I don't understand this, but when I start to eat vegan raw food, then I understand what people talking about energy, about cleaning yourself, cleaning your mind, how you feel the people, because you really need to feel people. We all actually need each other, but we doesn't understand so much what energy come in and how to see this energy, you know. It's actually is a big discussion about it, but it's nice. I really love it.
Yeah, and it shows your skin.
And I wish it's many people do this way, because it's. And I show my friends how to do some good and tasty raw food, raw sushi or something. I love it.
It was amazing.
Let's do next day again, because I'm just like, I love this sushi.
Okay, and also, you know what I wanted to, because you did mention on Ibiza, but do you think that your life, you know, started changing since you landed here? Like, you mentioned that
it's really changed me a lot. Because from the first step on this land in Ibiza, 6 o'clock in the morning, it was paradise. There was nobody, everybody was on the party or sleeping, so it was very quiet. And after 1 hour, it comes so much people. I come like 11th of August 2006, and then it comes so much people after party, and Ibiza was full of people. People with happiness, you know, after party, after everything, to take a coffee in the cafe. It was fantastic for me. And I understand from the first step on Ibiza, I understand I'm come at home. After long travel, I come at home really to live here, you know, and I stay here 10 years, around 10 years. And I doesn't feel I must to go somewhere, because all my friends from all over the world, they come to visit me in the summer, so I don't really need to move somewhere. I just stay here, no one will come to visit me. This is, I love it. Ibiza is the best place for create and to be here like at home, you know, really feel like home. And many people who comes, if Ibiza take you like your child and really invite you, it's good to stay for you. But some people really don't have this power for this powerful energy, because it's so big energy in Ibiza, really. It can destroy you sometimes if it doesn't control you. It's interesting.
And also I wanted to ask you 2 more questions. The first question would be, what would be, you know, what was the best piece of advice you've ever been given? So if what was the best piece of advice you were given? And what would be the best piece of advice, you know, to give to people to follow their hearts and, you know, like do something that they want in their life? Because what you are doing, you know,
with the heart.
Yes,
And doing with the heart. What I can say, we always must to believe in ourselves. This is the first. We must to believe in ourselves. We can do it, and don't be a dreamer. Be a transurfer. Do it, you know. Dreaming and do it. Do it together. And when you follow your dream. Follow your dream. Do it something, because when you doesn't do nothing and you just dreaming, dream doesn't come, you know. It's not have the space for realizate this dream. But when you move to your dream, it's like anyway you have this point, and one day you come to this point.
Yes.
Because you move.
Yeah.
So I can say all the people, believe yourself and move to your dream. Just move. That's it.
Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you so much for inviting me. I'm really happy to meet you
I'm happy
in my life. Please be always with me.
I love you so much. Thank you so much, and I hope, guys, that this interview will inspire you, you know, to follow your heart and maybe come to Ibiza to experience some energy and, you know, to get into this vibe.
Please welcome.
Yes. Thank you so much, and we'll see you soon. Bye.